What's up, guys? Today I thought I'd bring you a video from one of my most recent outdoor bouldering sessions in Gold Bar, Washington. The problems I'm going to be working on today are all pretty simple. I did work on some problems that I'm not showing in this video, but may be part of another video if I do in fact get those sends. So the first boulder we have here today is Scotty V1. This is an awesome warm-up and follows a bunch of jugs as it goes up to the right. Unfortunately, I didn't get the feet in the picture, but starting from a jug, move yourself out to the right onto the jugs as shown. Bringing the heel hook in really made it feel secure. And then I got my right foot way on over before matching the jug. After crossing over, I kind of did a little bit of a smear move with my left foot and then got up to that high jug where I matched and then proceeded to move my feet before getting to the top hold. This was an awesome problem and the first problem I did of the day, so a great warm-up too. The second problem we have here is Beam Me Up, which is a V2. Now on this one, once again, mostly it's jugs, but you do start with that first crimp right there, coming into another crimp with the right hand, and then you're into some jugs for the rest of the problem. These boulders are very, very aesthetic, which I really, really love. We had the mist in the morning, scooting by, so it was definitely a vibe. And there's the top out. Pretty great warm-up. So next we have Summer Solstice V3. Now I've actually done this boulder before and I liked it so much I decided I wanted to do it again. It starts out left following the ledge on over before going up and finishing up on a pretty nice jug near the top. So moving out, I decided to get my heel hook up, bump it a little bit closer to my hands, and then power on up to a nice jug. From there, kind of move my feet around and then matched for the finish. Now when I previously did this problem, I did do the top out. I originally didn't know that I was supposed to finish on the jug. If I had to guess, I would say that the top out maybe adds a half a grade, so maybe it turns it from a V3 to maybe a V3 plus. On the day I climbed it in this video, it was incredibly wet on the top out, and so it made it very, very sketchy. So the next climb we have here is Gates of Hell, which is a kind of a V4, V5, depending on your height. So starting out, you start with both hands on kind of a slopey jug of sorts, move out to the gas stone, cross over, and then bring that left foot up before the big move out to the lip. Now, since I was doing all of this solo with no spotters, I definitely made sure that I was 100% ready to go on this attempt, because if I fell I would probably hurt myself pretty bad. It's a little bit hard to tell, but there's kind of a hole below the landing, and so falling here would be really, really bad. But thankfully got the top out just okay. And right here I was just trying to figure out how I could bring my feet up without getting on too much of the slippery moss, but I managed to figure it out. So the next problem we have here is Table for 300, aka Dining in Hell Low. It's a V3/V4. I thought it was a little bit harder than a V3, but we follow the right hand ledges, moving left into some sloper layback moves of sorts before a nice juggy top out. So moving my left hand over. This was very, very core intensive. I had to be really careful here. Came up with the gas stone move, crossed in to a jug. After working my feet up, I then made kind of a big move out to a better place on that layback, and I got the jug at the top. From here, it was really, really easy. This top out was kind of weird because there was an overhanging ledge right above me, so I wasn't able to stand up all the way. So I had to be careful here not to fall backwards. But I managed to make it out okay. So hopefully you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one.